Hello guys, Greg here. Today I'm gonna showcase my last couple of years playing on single player on a Barbarian for fun and reaching level 99. So yeah, this is gonna be similar to the video I did about open wounds, and it's the similar build as the other 99 push I did online, but this time I did offline. So solo self-found basically, and yeah, lots of nice cool stuff like from like previous season, like legacy items and stuff like that you get to keep in single player. So here we go. I'll start off with the stats using BK set. So the strength 189 and the dex 110. So as you can see, 190 base, 121 base. A little bit more, a little bit too much on the dex, but it's fine. Rest and vitality. As for skills, I maxed whirlwind. That's optional, but this will increase the velocity, so the speed at which you move. You can also go frenzy, some points in frenzy to boost your radius. Downside of this is you have to keep the stacks up. I decided to not bother with that. I tried doing it. It works. I don't know if it's faster or not, but I didn't want to bother managing frenzy stacks. But you can do it. It also gives you a lot of movement speed as well. Moving on to mastery. So we're doing deep wounds. So we're maxing deep wounds and the synergy grimoire, 1 point wonder and everything else, and 1 additional point in iron skin to get the 1% PDR. For war cries, I decided to go battle commands to get the +3 skills and the damage boost. You could also swap the battle orders with battle command if you want more life, but I had enough defenses on this build, so I didn't need battle orders too much. I'm just gonna put a little bit of music. There we go. Some ambiance. Yeah. So you can swap these, and the rest goes into general mastery. You can swap stuff around. If you want more flat life, you want more PDR, you can boost these. You can put only 1 point in whirlwind if you want, but you'll be moving a little bit slower. But if you want to mix this with having frenzy stacks, you can try that as well. Most of the damage comes from open wounds, so you see your sheet damage not that high, but you're hitting quite often because you're using 2 swords, and you got a ton of open wounds from open wound the skill 3k, even more if I use my stuff. I'll just be really quick. So 3200 on there. So yeah, that's it. As for the gear, I'm using BK. The only reason I'm using BK basically is because I got this legacy 1. You see the ED is really high. It got nerfed at some point in time. I don't remember when, but now it has has a shitload of ED. Even if the jewels in there don't really have enhanced damage on them, just open wound stuff. So yeah, pretty nice one. 722 open wounds on this one. This one can only have 5 sockets, so same kind of deal. 548 open wounds with a bunch of other stuff on there. Cool thing with BK, you get crushing blow, 35%, and you get some deadly strike on this. So you get some more damage from crushing blow and deadly strike in the build. You're gonna get even more deadly strike with this armor. You can use fortitude or other armors basically, but since I found this one, slam +1, and got the 2 sockets, decided to go with it. Upgraded it to a Kraken shell, so it has decent defense. So 567 open wounds plus 1 all skill. Pretty good 2 throw. Alabards, which is a legacy item now, I guess, because it got nerfed. So this is the pre-nerf version, so you get plus, basically with the +1 skill, you get pretty much +6 open wounds. You get, yeah, ton of skills, ton of AR, PDR, and I got the 2 sockets in for more open wounds damage, as you can see on there. I think I got some FHR jewel on there as well. 27, yes. Yeah, so moving on, we got the Atmos for amp, +1 skill for open wounds on it, and some percentage AR. Gives us a little bit, but we pretty much don't need that much. Pretty much covered on the AR anyway. Go Riders, because Go Riders. Got the faster run walk on it. Got everything you need. Crushing blow, deadly strike, open wounds, all the good stuff. Decent defense as well when you up it. String of ears for PDR and some life leech. Could swap out for a dongo as well if you needed more life, or a rare belt. But I wanted the life leech, and the 70% PDR is pretty nice as well. Got Wisp with the PDR slam. We got the BK ring to complete the set. It's a legacy one. As you can see, the ED is really low, and that's your source of cannot be frozen. The attackers take damage is a nice little tick there for open wounds, because this will count as a hit for open wounds. So whenever someone hits you, they'll bleed out. They'll get a stack of open wounds. Try to get a good shot at this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get some range guys. It's easier to see with range guys. Okay, so these guys hit me. They're bleeding out. There we go. So yeah, it's a little bit of extra DPS from stuff that's hitting you. We'll get a stack of open wounds on them. And lastly, we got the Soul Drainer for the Fizz Pierce, which works with open wounds. The Mana Leech we need, and some extra Magic Find, which we got basically none on right now, so it's a little bit more fun to map with some MF. Rest is a nice Geeds, some Mastery Skillers, some a mix of life, max damage AR ones with life or life and res charms. Torsion Annie. You could always swap these Mastery Charm for more damage type charms, depending on your gearing. But with the BKs, I decided to really go all out to get the maximum damage on the open wounds, because our sheet damage is not that crazy on the hits. So let's check the stats out. Max res, basically you could swap out a small charm to get the +1 that I need to make this clean. But anyway, so 2600 life, 24,000 defense, and plenty of AR to hit everything, because the set gives you as well some flat AR plus skills and more crushing blow and more deadly strike and defense. So the bonus on the BK is really nice as well. As for Merc, we got a classic pretty much setup with Defiance. We got a Templar's Might for Might. We got a Pride because we got Amp from our Atmos, so we don't need a Reaper Stole. So we got the Pride for the Concentration Aura. We got V-Gaze for PDR Leech, Drax for Leech, and some open wounds. You could also use this in your build, because as you can see, you get 292 open wounds damage. So, and some life leech is really nice, but I think the pierce does a little bit more damage, and I needed the mana leech. So another string of ears and some res on the boots. It does a ton of damage to 13,000. Yeah, so that's it for that. As for the kills, I've been playing this character for a long time, so I played it before this counter released. So I'm not sure if that's all the... I don't think that's all the kills I got. Yeah, I typed that in a little bit earlier too. So 600 map kill, 90 Uber Ancients. I didn't do any Ubers with this jar. I'll switch him out to a Berserker at some point. Just getting gear for it, and this build is probably going to be retired as I'm not going to be leveling too much with it anymore, and I did my fair share of leveling with this build. So, and I'm going to be running all these materials that I've accumulated over the last couple of years, basically. So that's a bit what it looks like. For you know, since we got the stash tab, we can now have all our precious stuff in this tab. So that's pretty nice. So I'll just be running a quick showcase. It's not gonna be too long. Just since this has been done 1,000 times, pretty much know what Whirlwind looks like. So basically, I don't really kill everything. Just go through. Usually, if you hit something once, if it's not a rare mob, it's gonna die on it, or it's just gonna bleed out. So I don't waste too much time going back and forth usually. This character can do nice maps. Can do fortified map as well. Can do higher player counts. Just takes longer a little bit. I like finding stuff, so killing stuff fast I enjoy more than, you know, being more efficient on XP. Like this character, I didn't rush to get 99. I just happened to get there at some point, basically. I ran like a lot of T1s, T2s even when I was 28. Just for fun, trying different specs. I tried, you know, throw barbs on this guy. I did some leap action, the nice two-ender. Did some frenzy, fortified map, berserk, war cries. You know, tried everything basically over the years. Time I played with this guy. And that's the spec I spent the most time with, because I had the, you know, the nice alabards, the nice, you know, the nice two throw, the nice BK swords, stuff like that. So might as well, you know, use them. So it's not the fastest because, you know, it's a barb, so AOE is not, it's not the character with the most AOE, but you're not gonna be using potions. You don't need just, you know, just hold right click, spin, eventually win. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the showcase. So try this out if you haven't already. BK, even with weaker, you know, base BK sword. The base damage doesn't really matter all that much. It's all about the open wounds, so you can try this out. Like, these things probably are pretty much worthless. 6 sockets, not really a lot of people use BKs. Yeah, we can check. PD2 tools. So yeah. So yeah, I was looking at like the usage of Volcatus. So if you go, it's at 0.02%. Let's see this guy. The Fortitude, Atmas. Yeah, it looks like a bleed Barb. So yeah, this is a similar setup. Got the Demon Horns. Got the Atmas. Got the Fortitude like I mentioned. So you can run a lot of, you can run it differently. That guy ran like 20 Iron Skin, 20 Deep Wounds, and 1 Whirlwind, and with the Frenzy to get more AoE on his Whirlwind basically. So yeah, not too many players playing this. This guy is not complete, but yeah, it's basically not played, so you can pick up some BK swords fairly cheap. This guy doesn't even have, he just has a BK ring. But yeah, probably superior versions with the you know, the like the grandfather and stuff like that with more base damage, but you can do it pretty cheaply with BK. So just wanted to showcase that. So that will be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.